When I got into sales, one of my bosses early in my career had a very annoying habit when I brought him a problem. In fact, it was so predictable that it became something of a joke. You see, I would come to him and I would say, I'm struggling here. And he would say, how did we get here? And then I would have to explain the three things I did before my problem. And it didn't really matter what I did. His response was, how did we get here? Now, the funny thing is, I found it incredibly annoying, but it was also incredibly effective. In fact, here's what I know. In my coaching business, as I work with companies in a wide variety of industries, they come to me with a problem, and my first response is, how did we get here? For example, they'll say, we're not closing enough. And I'll say, well, how did we get here? And then we'll review how they manage their sales process and their pipeline. We'll talk about how they prospect. We'll talk about what their people do in individual meetings and what their expectations are at the end of each meeting. And what we often discover is the problem they're trying to fix is really 3 steps before the problem they notice. It's the same with salespeople. They'll say, I struggle with this. And I'll say, how do we get here? And we go back, and what we discover, much like I discovered as a young 22-year-old, was that the problem that I was trying to fix was caused by something I did 3 steps earlier in the sales process. If you're struggling with a problem in your sales process, or if you're struggling with an outcome that you don't like, here's the question you got to ask. How did we get here? Walk through the steps that got you to the point where you struggle, and you'll probably find out that the struggle you have was in the steps that you did before. Not sure how to debrief a call, not sure how to debrief a process, not sure how you got here. Maybe we should talk. Give me a call, 317-678-8800. Look forward to talking.